money. So the state has to submit its application, and you have to get some sort of approval. And then how long do you expect it to take before money starts to flow?
Well, we don't know. What I can tell you is a couple of days ago, I heard Secretary Mnuchin say that they were intending for the payments to begin in a couple of weeks. And I don't know whether he was trying to be specific or not. But if that's the case, then that means that the money will come through FEMA from the Disaster Relief Fund and be in an account that we can draw on in Louisiana within that time period. We are able today to process these payments for those unemployed workers who are getting more than $100 in state benefits. It's going to take us some time to adjust our computers to be able to make that $300 payment, enhanced payment, to individuals who are receiving less than $100. But we've contacted our vendor early this morning, and they're working on it right now. I don't have the answer for you exactly when that first check's going to go out, but it can't happen before both of those conditions are met. The account has to be funded that we can draw on, and we have to make sure that the computer system is adjusted, at least as it relates to those individuals who are not currently receiving $100. But we anticipate that that's going to happen in the near term. I don't want to create an unrealistic expectation. And we will start making those payments. And again, the first payments are going to be retroactive back to August the 1st. Yes, sir.
Governor, so about 160,000 gig workers and self-employed that applied for benefits as of August 1st. Are those people going to be included in this new $300?
Yeah, at the end of the day, any of these workers who are getting $100 or more in state benefit, and the good news, and this is what's different between today and Tuesday when I spoke to you, we knew that was the case, but they're going to allow us to average. So we'll take the total amount that the state is contributing for the uninsured population. If that average per claimant exceeds $100, they can all get the $300. And we believe it will. If you just do the math, about half was already getting $247. The other half were getting some benefit, but less than $100. And so if you just do the math in your head, you know that we're going to be able to get these claimants to qualify. And so we're anticipating that all of these individuals will be able to get the $300. That is my understanding, and if it's different than that, we'll certainly let you know. And look, I am fully aware that the $300 benefit is half of the enhanced benefit that was previously being paid. But I will remind you that the state benefit will continue to come with that, and so the enhancement will be about $1,200 a month per covered worker. And Sam, if the answer is different than that, I'll get it to you very, very quickly. Yes, sir.
The adjustments to the computer systems will not affect the current payout rate. So the person who's getting $60 from the state, they will get $360.
Correct. That is correct. Yes, sir.
Do you think this is legal? There's been a lot of questions about even the original plan to have states use their existing money for cost share, but now you're even reducing it further. Do you have concerns that this is going to ultimately pan out as not in line with federal law?
No. I don't. And look, this is a new way of delivering unemployment assistance. It's coming from a non-traditional source, the Disaster Relief Fund, and the enhanced benefit it requires a state match, and they've defined what that state match can look like with some flexibility. I don't know of any reason why that flexibility would render the arrangement illegal, and I don't know who would challenge it. Certainly not the state of Louisiana, because we're going to be taking advantage of it. The federal government is the one making it available. They're not going to challenge it. So I just don't. That's just not something I'm concerned about.